the other night proved something in the game versus the Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State Warriors. It proved something. Anthony Davis needs to lead this team to the playoffs and out of the play-in, not the balding fool. After that eye injury, it pretty much went downhill for the Lakers. Pretty much lost the gravity of winning after that. Because we all know the Golden State Warriors are very undersized at the center position. And whenever these two teams play, Anthony Davis manages to have almost a 30 and 15 type game. This year's averaging 24 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks this season. LeBron is still literally in scored at 25, but I think from now on, he needs to ride it behind Anthony Davis, not the failing king. And the last game against the Warriors proved it. Defensive-wise for the Lakers, they looked terrible against the Warriors. They really did. Austin Reeves, he looked terrible on defense. I don't understand the hype behind him. I never will get it. Because he was a revolving door for anybody. The back cuts, he sucks at that. Pick and roll, he sucks at that. In this game, Curry had 31, Wiggins had 16, Kuminga had 23. Thompson had 26. There was about 5 players in double figures. It's crazy. As for the Lakers in that game, yeah, LeBron James scored 40 points. There was some mix-up, and again, this is probably the longest 2 minutes I've ever seen in my life. Trying to figure out, did LeBron step out of bounds? Which he did. So I don't want to hear no complaints about that from the stands, because he did. And then he had the shot clock. That shot clock thing was annoying. The weirdest part of the game. But outside LeBron's 40 points, D'Lo did have 23, but it wasn't enough. I never could pronounce his name. Rui Hachimura had 14, and Austin Reeves had 11. He was terrible from the field. 14 for 13. And no one else really stepped up. I don't know what the point of Spencer Dinwiddie. What's the point of getting Spencer Dinwiddie when he gonna score 0 points? Score 0 points. Can he score 0 points? When he's gonna have donuts across the stat line for 4 games, and then he might have a game of 12 points or 20 points. But that's not enough. He was doing the same thing in Brooklyn. He was doing the same thing in Dallas. So sometimes Dallas was never successful when they had him. After they lost Jalen Brunson. Should have paid all the money to keep Jalen Brunson there. You can see how that New York Knicks team is now. But I know someone going to say, LeBron is 40 years old. He's almost 40 years old. It's like, make up your mind. When he does good, hey, see that? He's 40. And then when they lose, he's 40. It's like, God, make up your mind. What's the excuse you want to use all the time? But anyways, this is like my 4th time recording this video for some reason, because every time something happens, the sound and quality or commercials are playing. So I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't want to rag on LeBron all the time. I know my subscribers like that. But this ain't the time. This is the time. This is always the time to rag on LeBron. The fake GOAT. LeBron's dominant. Yeah, he's dominant, all right. Yeah. Do I need to list all the players that won on his watch? There's too many to name. Dominant. Face of the NBA. The GOAT. Got swept in 3 different eras. Got swept in the finals. The biggest loss mark. I don't need to go on anymore. Fake ass king. The truth will set you free, Lestans. It will set you free, and you'll feel better about yourself and the world. Stop tying yourself into this man. Stop it. Stop. You're making yourself look ugly. You're making you guys look disgusting now. doing anything. You got YouTubers out here doing anything for money. Jimmy Low Roller. I saw some of that video, and I got completely disgusted. This is the stuff we don't need anymore. But this is what happens when you get in clutch sports checks under the table. You start saying stupid ass stuff. And one of my frequent subscribers commented asking me, would you take 100,000 from Clutch Sports to talk great about LeBron all the time? I say, hell no. I stand on business. Despite what a loudmouth New Yorker has said in the past, I stand on business. I ain't gonna be bought out for some cheap money. Not over here. I said what I said about LeBron, and I'm gonna continue to keep saying what I'm saying about LeBron. But you know what? Just for some of you guys who haven't been on this channel that long, I'm gonna make a video about my LeBron fandom in the early days of his career. I think most people can relate to it because most people probably thought the same. But now, no, I see the truth now as a 33-year-old man who understands the game more and the game of the past. So no, I ain't never being bought up by 100K a year. Nope, I got morals over here. So you'll never see me in the streets dealing with some freaking street heifer. Nope. I don't care how great the assets are. Nope. Nope. Talk about LeBron. If you talk about LeBron, praise him. Talk about him constantly in a good light. We'll pay you $200K every year. You can have the fancy house, the cars, the clothes, the women. Nope. Hell no. I don't know how people, not to go off the deep end, I don't know how people do that. I don't get it. I don't know how people just, anyways. That's a video for a different day, how people lose their morals. But anyways, Lakers need AD to lead this team. And oh yeah, no refs involved either.